So how you doing?
Great, that's my third one. We're doing for people who can use some help and use some food. It's a mitzvah.
You know, there's many ways to give charity, to help. As we say in Hebrew, chesed. You could put money in the charity box, but there's also another way to help and to give and to do tikkun olam, and that's by going out to the field and picking fruits and vegetables. That's what we're here doing today, and we're doing that with LEKET.
We have farmers and packing houses from all over the country who call LEKET, and they have all this produce that they're not going to be selling for commerce that can't make it to the supermarket shelves. LEKET comes and gleans this surplus produce that instead of it going to waste, this excess produce gets to the hands of people in need all over the country.
We can see here a group that's gleaning grapefruits from the fields. All the produce is passed on to needy people all over Israel. LEKET Israel support 175,000 needed people on a weekly basis.
We have 3 generations here, and what I have given is the enthusiasm and care about this as tzedakah.
The fact that, you know, the kids and your children and your grandchildren are working the land as part of this giving, it's different, right, than just any other giving.
It's very different. It's much more direct, and we know that we're going to be helping people who are hungry.
It's good for the kids to actually connect with the land. Back home, they don't spend much time around farms. They don't spend much time outside doing things like this. They're busy eating, but they don't really get a sense of where their food comes from.
There's different types of tzedakah, but the most rewarding is actually doing something.
Up until when you're bar mitzvah age, you're really just kind of yourself, you know, you're helping yourself, you're 12 years old, you know, you're cranky, everything, you know, you're a kid. And when you get to bar mitzvah age, that's when you actually start helping everyone else.
We're fortunate enough that in our synagogue we've done mitzvah projects for LEKET annually, but it's nice to actually get our hands dirty and actually come out into the field and see where tzedakah has gone over the years.
When I had my bar mitzvah, we didn't have any mitzvah projects like this. You know, back 30 years ago, I didn't have to do anything like this. And this is nice. It's good that now kids are encouraged to do things not only for their synagogue and for their community back home, but also for Israel. So they have this connection with Israel. And it's very special that my kids could come here and see their homeland and have this connection not only with the country, but with the earth.
We have 56,000 volunteers yearly.
What is the educational message that is achieved with doing this kind of activity?
I think it's the core principle of giving back.
Another thing very important is that it's very nutritious food. We're talking about fruit and vegetables, which is something that we know that needy people a lot of times give up on.
From every perspective, it's just the perfect volunteering experience. And we're so thankful it allows 175,000 people weekly who are in need. They receive this nutritious quality food. Students, families, youth groups, schools, you name it, corporations. We have volunteers from all over who come and give their time to this very important mitzvah.
Every kid got a LEKET Israel a bus so they could collect tzedakah money. And so it was very exciting that we were coming to volunteer at LEKET and to do some picking today since she had been collecting money for LEKET for the past month or so. Okay, should we take the money out to give it to Lana now? Okay, can you pass it over?
Thank you so much, Carly. Thank you. Big mitzvah. For all of the bar mitzvahs, we have 4 bar mitzvahs at the bar and bat mitzvot with us today. We have special certificates for you in appreciation of what you guys did out here today. So can I ask all the bar mitzvahs to come over and I'll give these to you? This is for Shira.
The name of their organization is actually based on a precept, on a mitzvah.
Yes, the mitzvah of LEKET. Any food, any fruit that falls to the ground in your field, you have to leave over for needy people. So that's where our name originated from, that all of this produce that would fall to the ground, that would be wasted, we rescue and we give to the poor. And it's a modern application of this mitzvah.
Now, in addition to all these amazing activities of rescuing, we understand that actually where we are now is a place which in essence is all a donation.
Yes, exactly. Patent attorney Sandy Kolb grows produce on this Schiller farm where we're now standing. And in cooperation with LEKET, he grows this produce for charity, and we bring in thousands of volunteers from abroad and from Israel.
So while in many cases we're talking about the leftovers and the produce that is not fit to be sold, here it's 100% chesed.
Exactly, and that's the unique piece of what happens here at the Atov Ameti farms.